All right, folks. You know what it is. Hashtag it, baby. Vocal Booth Truth. Angela Maria voiceover, coloring the world with words. AngelaMariaVO.com. That's Angela Maria VO as in voiceover.com. We're back in the booth today. I appreciate you being on location with me last week. But today, we're going to talk about eggs over easy. Don't mind if you hear Sadie in the back. She's just waking up. You're getting me early today, folks. She's doing her morning stretches, downward dog and all that. But I cooked some eggs earlier this week, and it reminded me of being somewhat of a latchkey kid when I was younger. So I grew up in a very loving dual parent household, a dual worker household. Sisters at that age were socializing differently because they were either already in junior high or high school. And so when I came home from school, my parents were both at work. So my mom made arrangements for me to get dropped off at Bebop and Grandma's house and hopped off the school bus, and I had my own little thing. I went over there. I let myself into the basement where there was a full stove set up and TV, and remember the TV with the 13? I'm showing my age a little bit, but you had to click the dial up to 13 channels only, and it had the AB switch. So that was my my place of respite once I came home from school. And what's a girl to do, right? 8 years old. Some kids are out there watching cartoons. Me, I was doing homework and cooking eggs. So I'm sure either my grandmother or Bebop taught me how to make my initial egg, and then I took it from there, and every day I would practice. I remember Bebop telling me how much he loved my eggs. They were so light and fluffy. I made omelets, etc., scrambled. There's many ways to cook an egg. And so, but over the years, I found comfort in making my omelets, so I'm a little bit of a perfectionist with my omelets. And as I'm thinking of this, right, the other day, I happened to say, I don't feel like making an omelet today. I'm going to flip it over easy. So that's what I did. And I realized I've been actually making my eggs the same way for years. It's not that I haven't eaten other eggs, like when I've gone to a diner and that kind of thing. There's many ways, of course. Florentine, Benedict, scrambled, fried. As I'm saying this, I'm thinking of Bubba Blue and Forrest Gump, right? Shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. It's the same way with eggs. But the point being, it reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite authors and evangelists, if I, can be so bold with the term, Dr. Miles Monroe. And the greatest enemy of progress is your last success. So you can become so focused and proud, and I'm paraphrasing here, but so focused and proud of your last accomplishment that you are not even thinking about what you can still accomplish, all the options available to you if you stretch outside of your comfort zone, okay? So that's what I want you to think about as you go into this weekend. As the word says, enlarge the place of your tent. Stretch your tent curtains wide. Do not hold back. That's the key. Do not hold back. Lengthen your cords. Strengthen your stakes. All right? So remember, that's your vocal booth truth. There's more than one way to cook an egg, and there's many ways you can stretch yourself outside of your comfort zone starting today. All right? And remember, as always, that's your vocal booth truth. Follow me publicly here on Facebook or IG. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Angela Maria Voiceover. You can always visit me on the web, and I'd love to help you tell your story. There's many ways to do it, and I have many voices to do it with. So please enlighten me. Enjoy the website, AngelaMariaVO.com. That's AngelaMariaVO as in voiceover.com. And remember, Jesus loves you to infinity. I might love you, but he loves you infinitely. He invites you into his presence today. Be blessed, no stress. Ciao.